Hare Krishna, welcome to Vedsarthi. In this series, we are talking about the different names of Krishna and Arjun in the Bhagavad Gita and what is the significance of those specific names. Today, we are going to talk about Bhagavad Gita 1.15, where Krishna is referred to as Rishikesh and Arjun is referred to as Dhananjay. The shlok goes like this: Panchajanyam Rishikesho Devadattam Dhananjaya Pondram Dadma Mahashankham Bhima Karma Vrikodaraha. Translation: Then Lord Krishna blew his conch shell called Panchajanya. Arjun blew his the Devdat, and Bhim, the voracious eater and performer of Herculean tasks, blew his terrific conch shell called Pondram. In this verse, Krishna is referred to as Rishikesh and Arjun is referred to as Dhananjay. Srila Prabhupada explains that Rishikesh means the master of senses. As all the living entities are part and parcel of Krishna, therefore the senses of all living entities are also part and parcel of the senses of Krishna. And Krishna is situated in our hearts as Paramatma, and Krishna directs our senses. But this direction that is given by Krishna actually depends upon our surrender towards him. In case of pure devotee like Arjun, Krishna directly controls the senses of Arjun because Arjun is 100% surrendered to Krishna. And here on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Krishna is directly controlling the senses of Arjun. And thus his name Rishikesh is mentioned here. The significance of Rishikesh by Sri Baldev Vidyabhushan is that here the word Rishikesh indicates that Arjun is an assistant to Lord in his mission. The Lord is always victorious and so are his assistants like Arjun. So Arjun, as we know, is the eternal associate of Krishna. As in when Krishna descends, Arjun also descends and participate in Krishna's pastime to accomplish the mission of the Lord. So here Krishna is directing the transcendental senses of Arjun. And since Lord is always victorious, so his eternal associate like Arjun are also victorious. So this shlok, this verse specifically, this verse indicates that Pandavas will be victorious in the battle. And this verse is spoken by Sanjay. And Sanjay is telling Dhritarashtra that he should not be hopeful for victory of his sons because with Pandavas, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna himself is there, is present. And hence, Pandavas will be victorious. And Shri Sanatana Goswami says in his commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam 10.64.27 that Rishikesh means he who engages all the senses of his devotees in his devotional service. Thus, Krishna will engage Arjun in his devotional service and bring about Pandava's victory. So this is beautiful, beautiful meaning of Rishikesh, that Krishna is guiding the transcendental senses of his devotees and guiding them to what? To his service. So this Kurukshetra war that Arjun fought is actually his service, his devotional service unto the lotus feet of Krishna. Actually, those who do not understand Bhagavad Gita from Bhakta perspective, they say that, Arjun actually performed Kshatriya Dharma by fighting this war. But from the perspective of Bhakta, we see that actually Arjun is fighting this war as a service to Krishna. So this is an act of his Krishna Bhakti. Because Krishna Bhakti is at the transcendental platform. And when we say that he is doing, Kshatriya Dharma, that is on the bodily platform. But this devotional service is at the platform of the soul, because that is the actual occupation of the soul. So this point, each one of us must understand that the fighting that Arjun did for Krishna is actually his devotional service towards him. Okay? Now Arjun is referred to as Dhananjay in this verse because when Yudhishthira was performing various sacrifices, Arjun gathered wealth for him. So all the expenditures that were done for different sacrifices were actually Majority of those were arranged by Arjuna. And with this also, Sanjay is telling Dhritarashtra that see, Arjuna is Dhananjay. That is the strength and capability of Arjuna. And you are thinking that your sons will win the war? That is not possible. When you have Rishikesh on the side of Pandavas and Dhanurdhar like Arjuna. Okay, so this is also shattering the heart of Dhritarashtra. So this slok is also under, under the theme of Bhagavad Gita, which talks about the various signs which indicated the victory of Pandavas. That's all for today. We'll come up with the next verse soon. We dedicate these videos to our Guru Maharaj, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Thakur Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you. Hare Krishna.